Hi guys, welcome back to another video. Yes, today Friday, I'm gonna share a story time with you guys. And the story time based on how me nearly sleep on the night bus, after they lock me out. Yes. So Mr. Sir who carry me come to England, when me not come to England, he bring me come to England. When he carry me come to England, his plan was for me to spend 6 months, and after 6 months I would return to Jamaica and he would open a pub and I would run the pub for him. That's his plan, not my plan. I never tell you that it was my plan. So when I came to England, he rented a place, for me and him to stay. However, not knowing that he was living with someone else over here before he came to Jamaica. He was in Jamaica for 2 years. Yes, and that person was living in his house, Initially, when we first came here, he wanted me to stay into the house with the other person. Can you imagine? Craziness. Yes, me have to put down my foot and say, no, my love, me not that with nobody. Yeah. So I rented this place where we were staying. So after we were staying there for some time now, I realized that he did not give me a key to allow myself to come in and go out. Every time he want me to stay in the house in the daytime, when he gone to work, I must stay in the house the whole day by myself, cook and wait until he comes home. So I must just wait on him every day. I said, no, after a while I get fed up. So you know what I did? One Sunday he was sleeping and I just take out the keys out of his pocket, being a Jamaican woman I was, and I just find a locksmith down the road and I go and cut a pair for myself. So initially I used to do hair, so even my hair now I do it myself. So I used to give people my number on the road and ask them if they want the hair to be done to call me. So after a while I start to get bookings, and I start to go to people's house and do the hair. So one day I went out to do a lady hair to her house and come back in the evening. When I came back, the man came home so early before I came home. Yes, and that's how we find out that I have a key. We have one uproar, one big fighting, cussing, not physical fighting, but argument. All right, so after that, realize that I have a key. So after I accumulate some money after doing people here, I start to find college that I want to register into, to extend my papers and all of that, and to learn something as well, So I went to this particular college in Brixton, and I tried to sign up. So at the time I need to pay £150 to sign up, and I paid the £150 and signed up. And when I came back, I was telling him, because I need the rest of the money to pay, because it was like £750 at the time. So I want to pay £150. So I still need a balance of £600, and I have a set time to pay it. So I wasn't sure that I was going to make enough money from doing hair to, to do it. So I told him about it. He never having none of it. His plan was for me to go back to Jamaica after 6 months and to run a bar for him. I said, okay, keep your plan there. That plan, because of that, I make sure that every day more I go on the road and give up my number. And God was so good. God made me make the money by doing hair with them 10-finger hair. Yes, I work the money doing hair to pay for my college. And that's what I did. And, one day I was going out to do a lady hair. That was in October, because October is my birthday. And I was going out to do this lady hair, but he's telling me that I should not go to the lady hair the day. I should stay home and lie in the bed with him for that day. And I said, no, I can't do that, because I already booked the lady to do her hair. So I cannot do that, all right? He was not having it. He was very upset, But I apologized to him and explained to him that I already booked the lady, and, it wouldn't be nice for me not to turn up. He was really disappointed and not happy. So when I finished doing the lady hair in the evening and came home, the door was locked. I could not go in. He changed the lock on the door. Yes, the lock was changed. I could not go into the flat. Anyway, so I did not know what to do, so I walked back to the bus station and I take the 177 bus from Peckham and I ride that bus to Woolwich. Came out of the bus, waited on at the bus stop, ride the bus, and I do that a couple of times well. Till maybe about 2:30, 3 o'clock or so, I get fed up of doing it. Cause you know, it's cold, you know, because it's October and it's middle of the night, it's cold, you know. So one man said to me that, you know, I could ask a lady, because we have a neighbor, Gina. I used to talk to her, you know, and so a couple of times I used to talk to her, and so one man said to me, why did you ask Gina if you can stay in her house for the night? And that's what I did. I went back to the house, knock up Gina, asked Gina if I can stay in her room until the next morning. And Gina was so, you know, welcoming and, you know, welcoming in her room and all of that. The next day, a couple of the ladies that I've done their ear in the past, I just phoned them up and they, you know, tell me where I can get a room. And I got a room. Reasonable room that I was paying £40 a week for that room. And I worked those 10 finger do here, you know, and paid for my room, established myself, you know, until here I am. I mean, you know, I qualify now and I'm a nurse. You know, so I just want to say to anybody, you know, who are going through, you know, experience of people locking you out or putting you out of their house overseas, there's hope. You know, you have to just make up your mind to work hard and, you know, put yourself out there. You can achieve things. Because I am a living testimony, you know. I was put out twice in this country. Yes. You know, and here I am. I filed for my kids and my kids are here now as well. So, you can do it, you know. Don't give up. There's a behind every dark cloud, there's a silver lining. Yes. You understand? So anybody who ever experienced people put you out of them house overseas, comment in the comment section and tell me what did you do and how did you get over it. Yeah, you know, yes, you know, even after that, you know, you give this a partner. Even after that, you know, me and the partner end up married, and that partner start meeting in this country. Yeah, man. Even after that, me and the partner end up married, and you know, but as you know, he's no longer with us, you know. But I'm grateful to him, you know, because he's the one who brings me to this country. You understand? So, you know, anything when I did not dash away. You understand? So if you experience people put you to your house or sleeping on the night bus, comment and tell me. Alright? Remember, God is love, yeah? Remember to like the video, comment, to share, to subscribe to the channel, yeah? And link me up, alright? Stay tuned until next time.